Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra January 4, 2025. Venus begins its transit of your career and reputation sector today, where it will visit until February 4. This cycle brings increased social and financial opportunities through your business or professional dealings, as well as more concern for the image you are projecting to others. You are coming across as helpful, charming, attractive, and kind. You can be socially ambitious right now, and success may come through your good managerial qualities or some form of artistic talent. Making personal contact with people in positions of authority or with the public can enhance your career and reputation. Today, you might be the one to solve a problem or mystery or uncover an important truth. Plans can be drawn, and problems can be solved. Still, differences in opinions can be loaded later today, as they may represent something else. In fact, they may be more about feeling accepted and respected. Fresh celestial vibes await you. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction, applause, and relationships, will be swimming through your solar house. While this may initially take your attention away from your personal and romantic life to favor your professional one, don't give up hope. Harness this glow by talking with your one and only about how you always want truly to balance your career with matters of the heart. Be vulnerable, sensitive, emotional, and open. They will feel like a prize jewel you've unearthed from beneath the waves, like the heart of the ocean. Everyone will want to be around you. You will be glowing once Venus enters Pisces, its exaltation. Nobody will be able to resist you since the exalted Venusian energy will amplify your charisma, compassion, and empathy. Colleagues, clients, and more from all over will flock to you. You might come up more and more if people want to be connected to you. Luckily, this positive attention can help amplify your professional reputation and legacy. Venus in Pisces could give you a legendary status that could help you make leaps and bounds in your career path. One of the best ways to feel free of negative energy is to make an agreement with yourself to take a break from reading or listening to the news, even if it's just for a day. Remember, there's a fine line between staying woke and never sleeping again. In order for your immune system to fight off illness, it needs on average a solid 8 hours of sleep a night. In order to be able to sleep, your body needs to know that it doesn't have to be on high alert. Those of us who are particularly empathic need to be especially careful when it comes to the media we consume, be it heart-wrenching segments on the nightly news or ultra-violent movies before bedtime. You aren't doing your endocrine, nervous, and immune systems any favors by exposing it to overstimulating, frightening content. Make some time to spend with a loved one. Today you could really benefit from some serious one-on-one time. Clear the air and take the opportunity to truly show what is in your heart. If you cannot do this in words, then let your creative side come through in expressing your feelings. Be cautious in what you commit yourself to, though, because you could become sidetracked by the world around you, even though your intentions are sincere. Knowing that she will return to your career sector tomorrow and the moon the day after, Venus is embracing their only encounter in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery this year. The moon will continue to return every 4 weeks, but once she leaves tomorrow, Venus won't return until early 2026. While the moon is also connecting to the south node in a playful and creative part of your chart today, it too will leave at the end of next week. There is an all-out effort to keep the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence before this new professional year kicks off. Having the moon not only in an adventurous part of your chart but at a friendly aspect to the south node in your romantic sector is making it easier to get the most out of the last full day of Venus, the planet of love's mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. With Venus leaving an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow and the south node leaving your romantic sector at the end of next week, this is something that needs to be embraced. Our eyes in the sky. Life has never been sweeter, and today marks the beginning of a truly magical chapter. With Venus entering Pisces, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance reaches its exaltation, a time when its energy is at its most powerful and benevolent. Over the next few weeks, you might feel like the universe is wrapping you in a warm embrace, showering you with positivity and endless possibilities. Doesn't it feel exciting to think about what blessings might be waiting just around the corner? Let's dive into how you can make the most of this transformative time. Venus doesn't stop at romance. It also brings blessings in your financial life. During this time, you might find yourself stumbling upon opportunities to earn extra income, receiving thoughtful gifts, or even spotting an irresistible deal that feels like it was meant just for you. Have you ever had one of those lucky breaks where things just seem to fall into place? This is the time to keep your eyes open for those moments of abundance. Perhaps it's a friend recommending a side hustle or a colleague mentioning an exciting opportunity. By staying open and proactive, you could turn small chances into significant gains. Reflect on your financial goals and consider how you can use this fortunate period to build a stronger foundation for the future. As you navigate this sweet season, remember that balance is essential. Confidence and energy are wonderful, but they can tip into overconfidence if we're not mindful. Have you ever found yourself so focused on achieving your own goals that you unintentionally overlooked the needs of those around you? Venus in Pisces teaches us that true joy is rooted in connection, listening to our loved ones, sharing in their triumphs, and being present in their challenges. This is a beautiful time to nurture your relationships and celebrate the collective wins alongside your personal successes. If there's been a decision weighing on your mind, Venus's influence provides the clarity and courage you need to move forward. Trust your intuition, it's your inner compass pointing you toward what truly aligns with your heart. Have you ever had a moment when your instincts led you somewhere unexpected, but it turned out to be exactly where you needed to be? Trust that voice now, and lean into the possibilities that arise when you act in alignment with your deepest values. This transit also encourages you to prioritize your well-being. With Venus's harmonious energy, it's easier to find alignment between your mind and body. Rest when you need to, nourish yourself with wholesome food, and stay active in ways that bring you joy. Maybe it's a morning yoga session, a brisk walk in the park, or an impromptu dance party in your living room. These simple moments remind us how wonderful it feels to be fully present in our own bodies. Think back to a time when you felt truly vibrant and alive. What were you doing then? Revisit those activities now, and let them inspire you to care for yourself with love and gratitude. While the energy of Venus in Pisces feels dreamy and uplifting, it's important to stay grounded. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to assume that good times will last forever without effort? Stability is wonderful, but it requires proactive steps to maintain. Use this time to build on your momentum, whether it's saving for the future, setting goals for personal growth, or strengthening your relationships. Dream big, but don't forget the practical steps that will help make those dreams sustainable. As you move through these weeks, embrace the flow of new ideas and experiences. Conversations with friends or colleagues might spark inspiration, and fresh perspectives could lead to exciting changes in your plans. Be open to exploring new paths, but remember to stay true to your core values and vision. Have you ever felt torn between what others wanted for you and what you knew was right for yourself? This is your reminder to trust your instincts and remain authentic, even as you adapt and grow. This is a time of magic, growth, and connection. How will you make the most of it? Are there goals you're ready to chase, relationships you want to nurture, or dreams you're finally prepared to turn into reality? Together, let's celebrate this season of sweet possibilities and step confidently into a future filled with love, abundance, and joy.